Here today with the sophisticated ladies of Pearl Cone Entertainment Magnet School, and we have a great discussion today. Get us going, Jamisha.
Hello, my name is Jamisha, but you can call me Jamie, and today our topic is going to be about bullying. Starting off with Shay.
Alright, I have a story to tell. There once was a student named Damien. He was being bullied most of his school years or whatever. And students used to punch him in his stomach, make him lick busted. But one day he got a text message from one of his bullies and told him why don't he kill himself, and he replied back that he's going to do that as soon as he go home. So the boy put up a shotgun and shot himself. That's why you shouldn't bully, because most people always leads to suicide, and it's not what we need in this world.
Statistics 1. 50% of young people have bullied another person. 30% have bullied someone once a week.
Statistic 2. 43 of young people have been bullied. 44% of those young people are bullied once a week.
Bullying statistic 3. Appearance is cited as the number one aggressive of bullying, with 51% saying they were bullied because of attitudes towards how they look.
Bullying statistic 4. 26% said their weight was targeted. 21% also said their body shape was. 18% clothing and 14% facial features. Also 9% glasses and 8% were bullied because of the color of their hair.
Bullying statistic number 5. Overall, 47% of young people want to change their appearance. 48% want teeth whitening. 17% want breast implants. 6 want liposuction, and 5 want Botox.
Bullying statistics number 6. 74% of those who have been bullied have at some point been physically attacked. 17% have been sexually assaulted. 62% have been cyberbullied.
Bullying statistic number 7. As a result of bullying, 29% self-harm, 27% skip class, 14% develop and eating disorder, and 12% ran away from home.
Bullying statistic number 8. 40% did not want to report bullying. 32% felt it would not be taken serious. 32% were too embarrassed, and 26% were scared of it getting worse.
Bullying statistic number 9. Of those who were bullied, 98% by another student, 17% from a sibling, 13% from a teacher, and 8% report bullying from their parents/partner.
So let's talk about bullying. Like, what was the most surprising thing that you heard in the statistics?
The hair color.
Yeah.
People weight, clothing.
How they live, like their life story and all that, like what's going on with their life story, how they've been treated, and then they go to school or they walk around and they get bullied, and it reminds them of how they feel when they was a little kid or something.
Jamie, you had a story about a student who's here, like in Nashville, at Whites Creek.
Yes, it was a female young lady who killed herself because she was getting bullied at school over a boy.
So what do you think about bullying? Like, what do y'all think about it?
I don't think it's right. People shouldn't bother other people.
You should treat people how you want to be treated.
And I don't think that people should be scared to, confess.
Why do you think people are scared to tell?
They're scared it's gonna get worse because, like,
It's gonna get worse.
if they feel like if they tell somebody, they ain't gonna do nothing. All they're gonna do is probably have a conference, talk to them, and it's just gonna get worse. Then after that, they're gonna start getting caught a snitch and all that. So it's gonna make it worse.
And half of the time they don't want to tell because teachers or staff or administrators don't do nothing about it. People don't tell that they're getting bullied because teachers, administrators, principals, they really don't do nothing about it. Like, they don't take it serious when a student tell them. So they feel like they're not gonna do nothing, so why should I tell? So that's why majority of students don't tell.
They say you can trust them, but you really can't, because they be like, they gotta go report it. Like, they be like, even if you tell them something serious, they still have to tell it because they can get in trouble if they don't.
So it doesn't help when it's reported?
No.
It make it worse for the student.
And it seems like the teachers don't get that, because when you can trust them, I won't tell anybody. Then as soon as you tell them, oh, I have to go da da da, like, that's why don't nobody tell.
High school, a lot of people like high school is just not a good thing. Like if you bullying, half of these kids still bullying on little kids. Like you in high school, you finna be a grown up, you finna be mature, and you still bullying. That's immature right there. And then like when these kids go and kill themselves, you be like, oh, I didn't mean to say nothing about her. Oh, that's so not good and all of that. But then like that's disrespectful at the same time. But you wouldn't feel the same if somebody was bullying you.
Okay, so bullying in high school, is that a problem?
No. Yes. Not these days.
Y'all too big to let somebody bully y'all.
Most of the kids fight around with
But y'all gotta admit, there would be some, like, they be picking on the kids that don't really say anything in order to end up.
50% of it
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.